Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review. Today we're taking a look at the Jada Toys Furious 7 2-pack with Dom's Charger and Brian's Toyota Supra from Furious 7. This is a really cool 2-pack. I honestly really wanted the 2-pack just for the Supra, but once I got my orange Supra and my black Charger, I wanted this 2-pack so I can have the white Supra and the silver primer finish for this Charger here, so I can have them side by side on my shelf. So we'll go ahead and just get a look at the packaging here. So you can see this is a lot larger than your normal size packaging. But yeah, so you got this big open window box that has the two cars driving side by side just like they did in the movie, and you can see this nice background in here, which is the road that they're driving on right there, and it's kind of blurry to give it that whole effect that they're driving, so that's really cool. Right here you got Jada Toys and a little like QR code. Then right here you got Fast and the Furious, Dom Chargers RT, and Brian's Toyota Supra. Then right here you got this nice silver foil that says limited edition movie scene. Right here you got Diecast and Furious 7. Then turning to the side, you just get a back view of the two cars, which I do like this view here. This looks really cool. I'm not a huge fan of the background, but from this angle, I do like how it looks. And then coming back here, you just get a little read up. So if you guys want to read that, let's zoom in. You can go ahead and pause that now. And then you just get an image of both vehicles right there. And then that's it for this packaging. On the top, it's just an open window, and on the bottom, you just got credits. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer detailed look at these. Alright, you guys, and here are the two cars out of the packaging. I'll put the Supra aside for now. We'll take a look at the Charger first. So getting into it, first off, I just want to say, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but the front lip right here on the bumper on me came off just out of the packaging. I didn't do anything to it. Just as soon as I got it out of the packaging, it came off. Not too bad. I can probably just super glue it or something like that, but thought that was worth noting. But you can see there's just a peg that pegs in here, and I guess the glue on it got dried up or something like that. But anyways, so let's take a look starting here at the paint. It's done in this this metallic silver color. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can just see like all the crazy details that are just in the paint, like the variations and everything like that. It just basically looks like actual metal, so that's really cool. So you got that right there. And then you got the rims that are done in a silver plastic. I do wish they were at least chrome or metal or something like that. Then coming over here, you got the windows and the side view mirrors. And then coming to the back right here, you got the same thing going on. And then going back to the front, you have the front grille that is blacked out. And I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Charger RT right there. And then, of course, like I mentioned, right here, the front lip. And then you got the fog lights. Then coming to the side, same thing that we saw before. The camera's going a little crazy with all the reflectiveness of this car and the lights, so bear with me. But yeah, again, on the side, just the same thing as before. And then going to the back, you got the nice tail lights that are actually like a translucent red. So that's really cool. And then you got the Furious 7 on the license plate, and then the exhaust tips right here. And then going to the underside of the car, it's just a black plastic, nothing special about that. And then as far as the parts of this car that can open, you have the hood that can open. Sorry about that. I had to prop it open, and here we go again. It's kind of hard to open up. You have to like force it open, but there we go. So you got the hood that opens up, and you can see the engine in there, so that looks really nice. The engine's done in a nice metallic silver finish, which is really, really nice. So you got that right there. And then, of course, you got the doors that open up on both sides. So you can see right in there, you got the nice pedals that are all chromed out, the steering wheel, the shifter, and you can see right there the back seats. And then coming to this side of the car, you got nothing really going on this side, just basically black. And then the other part that opens up is the trunk, so you see that, but inside's nothing, just black plastic. So that is it for the Charger. I like it more than I did, when it was in the packaging. Now that I have it in my hands, I definitely do like it a lot more now, but still not as much as the black Charger. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the Supra. Alright, and here's the Supra. I've been waiting to get this guy for such a long time. It's the main reason why I bought this 2-pack. Overall, just really nice. I really do love how this came out. So we'll take a look, starting with the side like we always do. This car is just all white. That's basically it. But you got the nice chromed out rims right there. Really like those. And you got the nice side markers. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. But then going to the front here, you got the nice translucent headlights with the Toyota logo right there, and you got the nice fog lights and everything like that. There's some chipping right here on the front bumper, which is kind of disappointing. So I have that issue right there. And then coming back to this side, it's all the same stuff as before. And going to the back here, you got the nice tail lights and the third brake light right here, the Toyota logo and everything like that, and of course the exhaust right there. So that's really cool. And as far as the parts of this car that open, you have the trunk that opens really far, and there are some NOS tanks in there, but they're just black, which blends in with everything else, so I don't know if you can even really make that out. And then you got the doors that open, so you got right here. Not much going on that side, but then you open this side and you can see in there the pedals and the steering wheel and everything like that, and it's not really wanting to focus on that. So, and then I think the hood can open, but just like with the orange Supra, I have tried to pry it open and it doesn't want to move, so I don't want to try and break it. And also, just like the orange Supra, the side view mirrors are kind of like the soft gummy plastic, so be careful with that. That probably could be fragile. But overall, I really do like how this came out. Alright, and for comparison, here is the smaller scale Supra and the larger scale Supra. So I had settled for this version because I couldn't find this version, but I eventually did find this version. But you can see the differences. This is obviously a lot smaller and the details aren't as good on this, but still really nice to have. I do prefer the larger scale version though, but you can just get a look at these guys next to each other. So not bad. I do like both of these, but obviously I prefer the bigger version. And here is the orange Supra side by side with the white Supra, so you can see the similarities as well as the differences right here. So you obviously have different, style body kit, different. Obviously, this doesn't have the hood, or the roof. This one does. You got the hood cutouts here, and obviously the colors and the graphics and everything like that. But then you can see the similarities as well. So overall, they look really great next to each other. You can really see how far the series has come, and really the transition between the two vehicles. And then here are the two Chargers side by side. I still prefer, the black, the classic one. Like I said, I wasn't really too big of a fan of this version, the Furious 7 version, but I do like it more having it in hand, but I still prefer this black version. But you can just see some quick side by side comparisons right there of the two vehicles. Alright you guys, so there's my review on the Jada Toys Furious 7 2-pack with the Supra right here and the Charger. So overall, really cool 2-pack, especially if you got these guys already, which are also sold in a 2-pack or individually, however you want to do it. But these are going to look really great on my shelf, so I really can't wait to get these displayed. Make sure you stay tuned to my Instagram for pictures of these vehicles. I'll leave a link down below in the description. But yeah, like I said, highly recommend this set. Definitely pick it up if you come across any of these vehicles. If you had to pass on one, I'd say pass on this, but the others are definitely must-haves. But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share this video with your friends, and stay tuned for more reviews. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.